Let's talk about socialisation in dogs and puppies. It's a word that we hear a lot, and I think I'm going to start by explaining what I think it's not. It's not just getting them to socialise with the dogs or the puppies. I think that's what we often think. You know, take them down a puppy class, let them run around, have a play, which is fine, by the way, but it's so much more than that. Socialisation is about getting used to everything in society, in their society, the things that you're going to get, you know, he's going to get to see in your life. So that's going to include all sorts of things. So could be traffic, almost certainly will be traffic for most of us, you know, lorries, cars, buses, all that kind of things. Puppies that grew up in London, generally speaking, are pretty good like that. But I do come across sometimes a dog that grew up on a farm that barely ever sees a car or certainly a motorbike or something like that go past. So have a think about all the things that are normal in your life. Maybe you take your dog to work. Maybe the dog needs to get used to, I don't know, photocopiers. Things like, you know, it's a sort of weird machine, a photocopier, isn't it? It sits there looking all white and blocky, and then every now and again it just spurts into life and vomits paper. I mean, what's that all about, you know? So dogs need to understand these things. They're not born knowing it. So it's really about exposing them in the right way with lots of positive experiences to all of those things. Let's come back to that. But first, a little top tip. If you go on the internet and do a search, you'll be able to find a socialization checklist. I think that's probably your best search term. There's quite a few out there. You can use that as a starter for 10. It'll give you a lot of list of things that you probably wouldn't otherwise have thought of. How to do it? Well, the key thing is your demeanor. Right? If you're walking along with a puppy, or let's say a rescue dog who's not had much of a life, and you see something coming and think, oh, we might have a problem here. If your body language and the sound that you're making suggests that you think there's a problem, right? So if you're walking along going, oh no, it's all right, don't worry, it's all right, it's only the bin men, it's only hydraulic rams in the back of the truck, everything's fine, it's fine. He's thinking, well, I wasn't that bothered, but you look terrified, so I'm getting a bit perturbed, to say the least. I'll get rid of them. Rough. You know? So it's very much about your demeanour saying, it's fine. Even if you think it's not. Even if you think you see something, you think, oh, crikey, this is not good. On the outside, it needs to be, it's fine, I've got this. Yep, it's normal, it's all part of life, it's okay. You know, that kind of attitude. You would feel reassured as well if you're in a scary place with somebody who appears to know what they're doing, rather than somebody else who looks, well, frankly, as lost as you are. And that really is the crux of socialisation. As many things as you can think of, dealt with in a way that suggests it's all part of the world. It's normal. There's nothing to worry about.